Temporary space nature is the phenomenon of a bond unto itself that the identity of space has as a forever nature, before temporary space nature, in diffusion through temporary space nature, and progressively through space nature. Now this comes to the phenomenon of positive value nature and negative value nature as forever nature, as a semi-nature relationship to the forever nature that is greater than, and as that is only a body part of a body relationship to. We are a part of the body relationship to the rest of space, with the physical progressions concentrated here with the shared value nature system. So in other words, when the physical value nature progressions that is of progressive value nature evolution here, when it's not let be progressive value onto the identity of space here, that is forced from here, not just as energy, as the value of our identity, as a forever nature, as a temporary forever nature, as negative value nature, as a positive forever nature at the same time as positive value nature, as the phenomenon of the relationship that positive and negative value nature have in relationship to the semi-nature of the complete identity of positive that is semi-temporary space nature, but completely ulterior ways connected to it. In other words, this invisible body of value is not, it's still discernible scientifically with science. So we'll examine the relationship with Adam and Eve to teach about our relationship to ourself, because nature itself causes criminal insidiousness nature to be the value and the nature of identities, especially criminally legalized modern nations. All now criminally, they're all legalized criminal insidiousness natures, but criminally legalized to it with and as defenses of identities that are as abridged fact treatment nature styles, only realized needed to cover lie progressions and having areas maintained tactically pseudosciences sequentially and with all areas, inter-campus, inter-science, inter-branch, inter-military, inter-nation police shared here, there, everywhere, because with a forced markets positions value nature system, in other words, of space, ulterior from space's system. A breaching organized crime setup means to perpetually exploit our fact treatment nature by exploiting these lessons. Only they realized, forced, glorified, with physical delusions, criminal persuasions, and offensively dishonest sense takes and passion convictions regarding morality that there never was and is, with database illusions stacking against innocence originally and progressed, with the slavery of our founders yet not let told, when that is our course, our obligation, the means to the slavery of which was a breaching organized crime that had opinion natures, just like it had them. If they wanted to do ulterior, then they'd be seen with opinion natures, not that theater that was cultivated, which is criminal insidiousness nature, a nature of theater. Because and I'm not a lawyer, but this is what Adam and Eve, our relationship to predicate value. Adam is the subject and Eve is the verb. A predicate is always positive relationship to itself, inherently, actively, and progressively at the same time. This is the bond and demonstration to us, always, with and as the value of English. We'll examine.